And the federal government has assured Nigerians that there is no need for panic despite being in the third wave of the coronavirus pandemic. Director General of the Nigerian Center for Disease Control, Chike Ihekwazu, gave the assurance during the weekly COVID-19 press briefing at the State House in Abuja. The DG says although the country has been recording increasing cases in the past weeks, the center has better knowledge of handling the situation compared to the first and second wave. On his part, Minister of Health Osage Hanire noted that the Delta variant has become the most dominant variant in the country, which is a source of concern for the government.
We are in the third wave, but we are not where we were in the first or second. We know more, we have more tools, and we are more determined than ever before. We recorded the highest number of single cases in a day in the third wave. We had higher numbers on a day in the second wave. But really, day to day, week to week, over the last few weeks, our cases are increasing. What is driving this increase? There are always three ways to think about it. The virus, what we are doing as individuals, and then the public health response. In terms of individuals, it's not news to any of us that many of us have dropped those critical measures that we need to carry out. We see events happening all over the country. We see very few people wearing masks. The consequences will be obvious, unfortunately, unless we go back to some of these restrictions.
The country is particularly concerned about the Delta variant, because it is much more transmissible. It has been estimated to be 60% more transmissible, which means that where one virus of the previous variants will infect 100 people, this particular one will infect 160 people. That's a lot. Secondly, this variant is also of concern because it affects even younger people. Before now, we did say that younger people would largely get away unscathed from the infection, and we pegged the vaccination from 18 years upwards. But this Delta variant attacks people, and remember, we also did say that those who suffered most from the COVID-19 were those who had underlying ailments.